get to a pickleball court, plant yourself right in net, and just start working on dinking. They call it dinking. You're just dinking it over the net. That's what I would say. Oh, it's Pickleball Dave.
Hey, what's up,
Bro,
brother?
you're here.
You're back. Let's go.
Well,
come on, buddy.
Man, this is sweet, Zach. You got this thing
Wow,
set
dude.
up, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, good to see you, Pickleball Dave.
It's good to be
I
here.
see you ready. You brought your paddle.
Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, so back in Vietnam.
Dude, welcome. Welcome.
Feels so good, man. I wish I could take this the culture here, the feeling you have when you're here, and box it up and send it to gifts to people in America and be like, here's this great feeling.
Do you really, though?
No, not
Because
really.
then they'd all be here.
Then they'd be here.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
More Vietnam for us.
More Vietnam for us.
Well, wait a second. Like, when was the first time you came to Vietnam?
I came to Vietnam back in 2016, correct? Or
17.
2017. Stayed for quite a bit. You came here. You quit your job at Snapchat after a week vacation here. You said, fuck America, and you came straight here.
Yeah.
It was probably the best decision you ever made. So what was that? So then we stayed until COVID hit. And then, I went home for a little while, but I'm back. I'm back. Had a big smile on my face.
Yeah.
Loving life, man.
Yeah. You were gone for 5 years.
I know. Way too long. Way too long, But it feels good, man. This is a good little community that we're in. And what I see is a pickleball court being built every day. So that's what I'm here to talk about.
Yes. Noodle shop today, pickleball court tomorrow.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, sure. So let's for a lot of us, pickleball is new, including myself. Tell us a little bit, what is pickleball?
What is pickleball? What's crazy is, like, after doing some research, I realized that pickleball is over 50 years old.
What?
I know.
No way.
I know. Serious? I'm serious. It was created in Washington State, in the United States a long, long time ago, but it's just now recently taken off.
And what's the reason for the late blooming?
The late bloom, I'm not really sure. I'm sure that COVID had something to do with that. And, like, people just wanted to get out of their house. They wanted to get around people again and do some exercise. I'm sure that had a lot to do with it. But yeah, the last 5 years, it has absolutely exploded in the States. And I feel like it's going to happen here. I mean, don't you get that feeling?
I think it's already happening.
I think it's happening.
It's happening.
Yeah.
And so many people are talking about it. People didn't even know about pickleball.
Exactly.
And people don't even know that a lot of people don't even know what it looks like or what it is at all.
Right.
They just know that it's trend.
Right. Well, like, for people that don't know what it is, let me just go ahead and say what it's obviously it's a racket sport. And it takes elements from tennis, badminton, and ping pong a little bit. Takes those elements and combines it onto the court. Another reason why I think it's catching on so fast is because it doesn't have the tear down like a game like tennis does, right? I mean, you still get a decent exercise, but you're not killing your body. That's why I feel like it's such a growing sport in that age group, that 30 to 50 age group. That's why people, I think, really like it. They're getting a good workout, but it's not necessarily killing you either at the same time.
And it is something everybody can do.
It's something that everyone can do. Absolutely.
And it's fun. Very soon after we play, like you can get the hang of it, and it's good.
You can get to, like, me and you just started playing 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I mean, your game's jumped up exponentially,
Yeah.
That can happen with just a couple of coaching sessions. Like, that can happen with anybody. I mean, the room for growth is there.
Yeah. I mean, I know why I play pickleball. I played a little bit of tennis, growing up, just a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
I was always very good against tennis players who aren't good at tennis. I mean, I'm killing in that community.
Yeah.
But ping pong was my thing.
Right.
And,
right.
you and I have had some competitive games, Marky's dad.
Yeah, man. Back in the day, brother.
Yeah. So, but why would other people play pickleball? Like, why would the average person?
You know what I really think that draws people in the most, or what really captivates people the most once they start playing, is the community. The community that surrounds pickleball is so open-minded. It's so, friendly and engaging, and it brings people together. You know what I mean? That's what I've been seeing a lot here on these courts. Like last night when we played.
Yeah.
I mean, how many friends was that together? Was that a group of 20
Yeah.
friends?
Yeah, it was. There were so many people, we thought it was a
I
tournament.
thought it was a tournament.
Yeah.
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 Right. So it's like, you can just see that people really, really enjoy the social aspect of the game,
You've been playing pickleball for about 3 years now.
Yeah.
You've seen pickleball. We have good friends, Marky and Pat,
Yeah.
playing in Washington, D.C. You've seen pickleball around Virginia. What do you see about the communities in the United States in pickleball and also here?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like because the game will bring people together no matter where you are.
Mm.
Right. I mean, you can take the game from Vietnam and you can go to Washington, D.C., pick up a game on a court and you can meet new people. The game translates. And like I said, that community is pretty much the same anywhere you go. People are open-minded. People are ready to, hey, let's play a game. People
Like those guys last night.
like those guys last night.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
I mean, we never would have talked to them, but we spoke a common language in that language.
in a world where it's getting more and more clicky, in this world, what a breath of fresh air to have something like pickleball where you can meet new
A
people.
lot of people haven't made that leap onto the pickleball,
Yeah.
and because some people don't even know what it is or what it even looks like,
Right.
and they don't know the rules and they don't know how to do some basic gameplay. So what are some quick tips to get someone going, getting some people on the court and hitting the ball over the net?
Right. I can tell you, right. I'm glad you say that. Hitting the ball over the net. This is the most important thing. Like my friend Patrick in DC says, right? He says, just get the ball over and you don't have to hit winners on every shot. Let the other teams make the faults, right? So that's the most important thing. And I will, if you've ever heard people, have you ever heard people talk about golf before and they'll say, all your strokes are on the green. You need to practice your putting and your chipping. Short game is the most important, yada, yada, yada. It's all about putting and chipping. That's how your game gets better. Very similarly, in pickleball, it's all about being at the kitchen. You have to be at the kitchen practicing your game of just dinking it over the net and staying in the kitchen. That's where 80% of these points are going to be won or lost. And so if you're just starting off, grab a friend, grab a coach, get to a pickleball court, plant yourself right in the net, and just start working on dinking. They call it dinky. You're just dinking it over the net. That's what I would say. I'd say that's probably one of the most important things, just having a decent game at the net. Then also you want to get a solid serve down. And what I would say for people that are starting off, the best thing to remember about pickleball is, the most important thing to remember about pickleball is the hand has to be above the pad. Has to be an underhand serve. It can't be above the belly button. If you can just follow those 3 guidelines, right, you can have a really, really good pickleball serve. But like I said, it takes practice. So I'd say, 1, your game at the net, in the kitchen, and also your serve. You start working on those 2 things, and you can get better really quick. The volume will come to you as you play the game.
Yeah, let's say it's your average person. Your average person off the street comes and plays pickleball. How long is it going to take for them to be able to go and learn how to play the game?
Oh wow, 1 session.
Yeah.
Really true. After
Oh,
one
wow.
session, you can walk off the court feeling pretty confident. Once you just know the basic rules and you've been you get the ball over the net a couple of times, hit a couple of good shots, you'll be confident enough to feel like you're a pickleball player.
Wow.
And that's what you want to feel like. And that can be done in just in 1 session's time.
And then they'll be able to go and they'll be able to play with essentially anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's not like, just one of the things I've noticed is, with tennis.
Yeah.
That's a tough game to learn.
It's a very tough game to learn.
And just with precision.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you can really get that double backhand and all
That kind of thing.
those things are hard to return, right?
Right.
But no matter how hard you hit that pickleball,
Right.
like
You'll
it's going to slow down. It's
Yeah.
going to slow down significantly.
This game is for the masses. This game is for the masses.
Yeah.
Truly, really is. I mean, do you know that I think I saw the number that 70% of pickleball players are over the age of 60.
What?
Yeah, in the United
Are
States.
you
Like 70% are over the age of 60. Anybody can play in this.
Okay, well, that means the entire state of Florida.
There's probably a million courts there, right?
Man, that's incredible.
Look, man, I'm here and I see that it's just about to boom, and I'm excited to be here, and I want to be a part of it. I really do.
Yeah.
I just want to, I want to bring a little bit of know-how to some people and get people involved. Get people involved in pickleball.
Yeah. I can't answer this for myself, but it's just interesting way you think. But like, what is like after you play a game of pickleball? Let's say you have a stressful day or whatever. And then you go play pickleball. How do you feel after that 1 hour session
Oh
of
my
playing
gosh,
pickleball?
like $1 million. Yeah, $1 million. After you do that, like that long run, and you just get that kind of that blank, all the stress melts away, and you just kind of have that blank, brain. Like that's what I feel like after I play pickleball. I mean, I don't have a care in the world, you got to socialize with your friends, go home, you eat something good, and you get a good night's sleep. Pickleball has just got so many advantages, man. It really does. You can get in shape doing something that you actually enjoy to do. Not everybody enjoys going to a gym and pumping iron and doing those
Yeah,
kinds
it's
of
hard
things.
to do
It's
that.
hard to do that. And, so, I mean, if you want to get out and get a good sweat and get, an hour worth of cardiovascular and do something that's actually really fun, this is the game, bro. The game.
Anytime I see someone bring their own paddle, I know they're serious about pickleball.
That's right.
What's the difference in having your own paddle and using whatever's there?
Yeah, those ones that are at the courts I call them dead paddles. So you don't have that sound. They've been used too much. They're all played out. Yeah, if you're going to be a real pickleball player, show up to the pickleball court with your.
Yeah.
That's what people know. That's what people know that you're. Wow. But yeah, you can use them. We can use those, those paddles for like the first session. I mean, for the first time you go or play.
It can't feel this.
Yeah, you can take Excalibur.
What? Excalibur.
Yeah.
Wow. This is something, Dave.
Yeah.
This is,
I've been sleeping with. Yeah.
You've got like, it looks like we got a custom wrap here.
I did.
Is that true?
Yeah, I did. I custom wrapped it myself, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would imagine that, there's going to be a lot of people starting to play pickleball and they're not going to understand,
What's a good paddle for them?
Yeah.
And
Is that something you'd be able to help?
absolutely, I could point them in the right direction for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody can own an Excalibur. You still haven't named your paddle yet. We're still waiting on a name.
Yeah, that's true.
I like the Rocket, but
The Rocket.
the Rocket, the Red Rocket, man.
The Red Rocket.
Yeah. But
Wow. This is, I mean, to be honest with you, Dave, like there's one reason why I haven't used this paddle yet,
why is that?
because I know I'm going to love it.
You don't have it.
You know what I mean? I'm going to wait until I earn something.
I've been eating
like this.
breakfast off of that paddle. All right.
I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I earn this, because I feel like I've got to reach a certain level.
With you.
And once I reach that level, I will earn my next battle.
Fucking A, right.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah. So yeah, so you're really excited about
Yeah, man. I really appreciate you having me on your podcast, man. I know, you're a busy dude, and you're doing all of this amazing stuff with the grappling community. Appreciate you having me on and let me talk about pickleball a little bit.
Yeah, awesome, Dad.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Dave. Hey, thanks for coming in. And
good to be there.
Saigon is excited to have you here.
Yeah, man. It's home now.
Yep.
All right, brother.
All right, man.
Just talk to you later.
Well, let's get a game of pickleball.
Just get up. Let's go.